So I have cleansed my face. After that, I'm going to use the Clinique Moisture Surge 72-hour Auto Replenishing Hydrator as my base for my makeup as well as a primer. So our first step is done. After this, I'm going to be using the Clinique Even Better. This foundation is in the shade of Oat. I'm going to be using this. I won't say this is a shade that makes me look brighter, but I'm going to use a beauty blender. But what happens is, as you can see, I have many blemishes on my skin. I had very bad acne problems, which I was able to reduce, but the blemishes are still there, so I'm still working on that. So I've taken one dot of it. You can either put it here, that's what I do, so it mixes well. So first thing I do is I apply it on my blemished areas. As you can see, my blemished areas are becoming lighter. I'm almost done with my base. As you can see, my under eyes have become brighter already. My skin is giving a shine. I haven't applied anything except the foundation. I'm using the Huda Beauty loose powder. This is in the shade of Banana Bread. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my fluffy brush. Again, I'm not going to name the brushes that I'm using because I personally feel that everyone has their choice of brushes. It just depends on how comfortable you are holding a brush. So what I'm going to do is, especially under my eye, I'm going to add the powder because that is the area which creases out the most. After that, I'm going to use the same fluffy brush and apply it on my T-zone. So now that we are done with our eyebrows, our foundation and the loose powder, what we're going to do is we're going to start with the eye makeup. For this, I'm using the NYX Unlimited palette. In that, I'm using a green. You guys can go ahead with any color, honestly. What I'm going to do is I am going to take a flat brush. We're going to start from the mid eye. The reason why I'm starting with the mid eye is this area I want to leave because I'm going to add a little silver and a highlighter version in the inside. So do not start from the inside. Start from the mid and then go out. So as you can see, I'm done with the eye makeup. What I did was just take color on this, started from the mid eyelid area and went to the extreme. You can either use another brush or the same brush, dust out whatever is left because we're not going to use that on the eyelid now. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the bare shade of Huda Beauty, the nude palette, and what I'm going to do in that is I'm going to use a powdered highlighter too. This is the High Glass highlighter from NYX. What I'm going to do in this is I'm going to mix both of them. So just to give you guys a better picture, here you go. And then I'll take a little green as well to blend out this area so that it looks more finer. I'll add a little more of the highlighter. And add a little definition here as we added there. There you go. Okay, this is the upper eyelid. Now what we're going to do for the lower lash area is, guys, we usually leave it just at this, add a eyeliner and a mascara and it's done. But trust me, your eyes look incomplete. So for that, what we're going to do is again take the same green shade that we had for applying the upper area, and then just pull this so that it becomes the almond eye area, and gently add the color here. Don't worry about the extras, we will define it later. Just okay, and the inside part again it's the same. We're going to use what we had with the highlighter. Now obviously guys, as you can see it's more of white, so I'm going to balance it a little with the green. There you go. I blink a lot, I'm sorry guys, it must be disturbing, but anything which comes closer to my eyes I become all protective. So this is what we're doing. Now I'm going to do this eye and I'll come back to you guys. So next what I did is I took a kajal and applied it on my waterline as well as upper eyelid to give this, you know, dark smoky effect. This is an optional step. If you don't want such a heavy look, you can skip this. Just the eyelid work would do. Next what we're going to do is we are going to add our mascara. Guys, since I'm not using fake lashes, I'm going to go all in with the mascara, but if you want to add the fake lashes, you can go ahead with that as well. So okay guys, I used the Volume Million Extra Lashes by L'Oreal for my mascara, but again you guys are free to use anything. As you can see, the mascara really highlights the look. You can add extra lashes if you want, but I'm not going to do so. Next, now that we're done with this, we are coming to the lips. So first thing is, you could have done this while you were prepping your skin as well, but I am going to do it now. Take any lip balm and just coat it on your lips. I'm going to evenly blend it a little. As you can see, there are little cracks, and leave it for some time. While this is setting up, what we're going to do is we're taking the beauty blender again and just gently under our eyes, because of the simple reason that you might have spilled a little of the eyeshadow powder under eye. Just doing this. After that, what we're going to do is we're going to add a little highlighter. So I'm using the Strobe & Glow Nykaa highlighter, but again you guys are free to use powdered, liquid, whatever you want. I'm going to take it on one finger and use the ring finger of my other hand and gently put it on my cheekbone area. So this is the bronze one that I'm using. They have it in a total of 3 shades. I'm going to apply it on my cheekbone area. As you can see, it just gives that shine that I want. Again guys, highlighter is an optional step, but I really like how well defined this makes your cheeks. The leftover part, what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply it on my nose area to give it that shine. I'm going to apply it on my cupid's bow and under the chin and a little here. Although since I have fringes, I don't know how much it will be visible, but again guys, I don't want a super shiny one. If you guys want, you can go ahead with a little more, but I think this much shine is enough. After this, again, I'm going to set this out. I'm going to use the loose powder that I had and now I can't find it. Okay, the loose powder and my fluffy brush to gently just remove these. There you go. That's all, just to brighten it a little and ensuring that the highlighter doesn't really stand out. After this, what we're going to do is, there's a little more highlighter left, so I would just put it here, although I've already added the powdered highlighter, and I'm going to take it again and just do the highlighting area a little more prominent. As you can see, just make it a little more prominent. There you go. That's all. Now that our lip gloss has stayed for so long, we are going to do our lips. So I'm using Forever Frappe shade. Since it's very important to actually outline your lips, but I don't really have the lip pencil, so what I do is I take a brush. This is from Vega. It's actually an eyeliner brush, but I use it to line my lips. I take the lipstick and I gently outline my lips. After lining out my lips, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the lipstick and prevent the areas where I lined it with my brush and just fill the inner area. So this is done. If you guys want to use a blush, go ahead, use a blush, but I will not be using a brush to blush my cheeks. So finally, our final step would be using a makeup fixer. So I'm using the Makeup Fixer by Swiss Beauty. It's honestly a cheap makeup fixer, but it works wonders. So I just shake it, close my eyes, let it dry. It smells like Pepsi. I don't know why, but it smells like Pepsi. Like Coca-Cola, Pepsi, those aerated drinks. And there you go. So you can see after applying this, you know, my makeup becomes a little more shiny and sparkly. That's the advantage of using a makeup fixer. Okay guys, this is my final look. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, and if you give this look a try, please don't forget to tag me on Instagram. My Insta handle is Plush Maquillage. Also guys, if you have any doubts or if you face any difficulty while trying this look, please send me a DM on Insta, or you can also leave a comment down. I will reply and try to help you out. Hope to see you soon again next week. Bye.